Assalamu alaikum everybody and welcome back to the Desert Rose Journals. Today's video is pretty exciting for me because number one, it's a highly requested video topic and that is to do a cooking video. And number two, this is a collaboration, something that I'm doing after a very long time. For today's video, I'm collaborating with fellow YouTuber Zinat Hussain. Her channel is filled with interesting and different kind of recipes. So if you're interested in cooking videos, do check out the link of her channel in the description box and subscribe. So for today's video, Zinat and I have brought to you two different recipes. Both are healthy breakfast recipes. Zinat's recipe is called Sajige Bajil, which I think most of my Mangalorean followers must be familiar with. It's basically a breakfast dish which is a combination of poha and upma. I found it very interesting. So if you want to know how to prepare this, check out the link in the description box, subscribe to Zinat's channel and show some love on her video. As for my dish, I have prepared this healthy recipe which is dalia with a little bit of twist. I've also added quinoa to it. Yes, so this is a dalia quinoa upma. Well, it sounds like three different dishes, but it's actually one. Let's look at the ingredients first. So I usually eyeball measure these ingredients. I have used vegetables like carrot and beans. You can alter as per your wish. Using these ingredients, you can prepare this dish for two. Now let us start preparing the dish. I have taken 1 cup of water in a pan and this is to pre-cook the quinoa seeds. Yes, quinoa is basically seeds. It is also very good a source of protein. I am cooking this only till 3/4 and not full because we are going to be cooking it further. Just closing the lid on and leaving it on for 5 minutes on medium flame. After 5 minutes, I'm just going to give it a very quick stir so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. I usually do not add salt in this process. If you wish, you can do that. I'm going to cook it for 5 more minutes just so that it is cooked till 3/4. So after 5 minutes, I'm going to give it again a quick stir and you can see that the quantity itself has increased. How you will know that this is 3/4 cooked is by looking at its consistency. It should be a little bit transparent like this. Once the quinoa seeds appear like this, you know that it is 3/4 cooked and here I'm switching off the flame. Following this, I am going to drain these quinoa seeds. I'm draining these quinoa seeds and we will place this aside so that we can prepare the masala. You can do this while the masala is also being prepared. It will save you some time. The ingredients over here are 1 chopped onion, 1 chopped tomato, 100 grams of chopped beans, 1 medium-sized carrot chopped, ginger and garlic chopped, and 1 green chili. If you have a little bit more of a taste for spicy food, you can add 2 whole green chilies. Apart from these, you will need dalia, which is broken wheat. To my dalia dishes, I also usually add a bit of dal. I have taken moong dal over here. You can take any dal of your preference. Now, let us start preparing this masala. For preparing the masala, I have taken a pressure cooker. I have put it on flame so that it gets heated up and now I'm adding at least 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You can reduce the number of spoons you're adding based on your preference. Once the oil is a bit heated up, I'm adding the chopped onions. You can also alternatively start off with bay leaves and mustard seeds if you like it. Sometimes I do add those to the oil just for the tadka kind of taste. Anyways, today I haven't added them. I just straight away added the onion and we need to cook this on medium flame. So just keep stirring on low flame till we get that transparent soft texture of the onions. Once the onions are soft and transparent, we are adding in the ginger and garlic, chopped ginger and garlic to this, but keep in mind that the flame should be low so that these don't get burnt. That burnt taste really is not pleasing. So anyway, after adding the chopped ginger and garlic, just give it a good stir. All this should be done on low flame as said earlier. Once everything's raw smell has gone, we're going to be adding the powders like the masala powders. But before that, please reduce the flame so that the powders don't get burnt. I am adding here half a teaspoon of chili powder. This is Kashmiri chili powder. It gives color but it's not too spicy. That's what my mother prefers. And after that, I'm adding half a teaspoon of haldi powder as well. You can also add garam masala and coriander powder as well, but here I'm just adding these two. Giving it a good stir, and keep in mind that the flame should be low so that these don't burn. Once all the raw smell of these masalas has gone, we are going to be adding all the vegetables one by one. I'm starting off with adding the tomatoes first, and then we're going to be adding the chopped beans and the chopped carrots as well. Over here you can alter these vegetables. You can add green peas or matar, aloo, or also gobi, whatever your kids and family prefer. After adding all the vegetables at this step, you're going to give it a good stir and add the green chili as well. So stirring all this at low flame will prevent it from sticking at the bottom and getting burnt. So keep stirring till everything has been coated nicely in the masala. We're going to the next step and adding in the dal, which was pre-soaked. After the dal, I'm also adding here our dalia. And each time you add an ingredient, just make sure that you are stirring so that that masala gets coated nicely on each ingredient. So after adding the dal as well as dalia, I'm giving it a good stir and then adding the quinoa seeds also. So you can see over here the quinoa seeds have been added. I'm giving it a good stir. Once everything is nicely stirred, we're increasing the flame and adding in water. I usually pre-boil water for this step. It saves time. Plus, when you add pre-boiled water, the temperature will not change and everything will cook equally. So, just adding 2 cups of pre-boiled water over here. You can alter the amount of water based on the consistency of the dish you want. Since I like an upma kind of consistency, I have added just 2 cups. The level of the water should be just above the level of the vegetables or the ingredients. And that's when you know you will get the upma kind of consistency. If you like the soup kind of consistency, you can add a little bit of more water. So I'm just giving it a good stir over here and then I'm adding in salt. Add as per your taste. Following the salt addition, you're going to give it a good stir so that everything gets mixed really well. We're going to increase the flame to high and here we need to close the lid. So after closing the lid, we need to actually wait for 3 whistles. What I do is on high flame, I let the first whistle come like this and then I reduce it to medium flame and keep it on medium flame till 2 more whistles come. Within that itself, you will get this upma kind of consistency, just like you can see over here. But as I'm stirring, you can see a little bit of water content still inside. That will also get soaked up. You just need to close the lid and leave it on for 5 more minutes with the flame off. Within that itself, the entire water content will get absorbed and you will get a proper upma-like consistency, just like you can see over here. So after 5 minutes, I opened the lid and this is the type of consistency I like. As I said earlier, you can increase the amount of water if you like the soup kind of consistency. That would be better suited for people of old age because it's easy for them to eat. This is a very wholesome recipe and it fills your stomach nicely in the morning so that you don't feel hungry later on in the day and feed on unhealthy snacks. This is the best way to start your morning. It's filled with protein and fibers from the vegetable. So here I'm just transferring the dalia quinoa upma to my serving dish, and as I said, this will serve 2 people. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this quinoa dalia upma recipe from me. Do try it out and let me know how you liked it. You can also garnish this with some coriander leaves if you like. I have just left it like that. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And please do not forget to check out Zinat's video and watch her Sajige Bajil recipe. Also, do not forget to check out Zinat's channel because she constantly uploads some very interesting and easy to do recipes. So yes, this is me, Shaima, signing off. Do let me know if you have any other recipe suggestions. I'll try my max to do them, but I'm mainly focusing on dishes that can be prepared easily and basically lazy girl friendly recipes. So yes, thank you for watching till here. I'll catch you all in my next video. You all take care of yourselves. Be kind, be real, be yourself, and bye bye.